Hi everyone, it's Mia and welcome back to my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. Today we are going to fight Uldred at the top of the Tower of Magi. That's his handiwork. That's disgusting. So we are going to fight this guy and hopefully save a few mages. And not listen to Cullen who's like, just kill them all! Have a crazy Uldred.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
I'm not sure that's a gift.
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
Stop with the dramatic pauses. I think I'll just kill you if that's alright with you.
Fight if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to activate that. You have the song going. Please don't have that on. I'm just gonna... No, that's not what I meant. Tactics. Liliana... No. I don't want that. I do not want that active. Okay. Morgan, you have your frost weapons on, so that's good. Alright, we are going to start with the abominations that are here. And there are still a few mages that have not been turned into abominations, so that's good. I'm going to start with hitting that one. Oh, and right.
Make us breath!
Oh shit, Uldred is a big demon. Right. You need to move back a bit. If you can. Oh, I leveled up. Okay,
Let us end this!
don't really know what the best strategy should be. Whereas, yeah, I'm getting rid of the abominations first. Apparently. Alright. Alright, so he's starting to transform the other mages into abominations. So I'm going to tell him, no! No you don't. Oh, can you please... You're already doing that. Okay. I'm gonna give her a health potion on top of it. And I'm gonna give you a health potion. Did you not heal her? I don't know, but... Liliana, where are you? You are here. Please. Please move. Why can I... not give you move orders? Oh, because you're stunned, I see. And you are now dead.
As you said, it shall be.
Shit. Morgan. Morgan. Heal Morgan.
Done. Uldred's trying something!
Alright, Apparently I can use the litany again to stop him doing that. Um, hmm. Morgan, you will use Mind Blast, and this should be on! For fuck's sake.
Stop him! We must strike.
I'm trying to strike quickly. Yeah, she has that activated. She can't do anything else right here. Apparently they're stunned. But I'm not, so I can keep hitting Uldred. No, stop hitting them! You should be hitting me! Uldred, stop hitting them. He's doing something. Use the litany. Right, we're gonna use a potion. You're going to use a potion too. And actually you're going to use a potion also. Uldred, stop! Stop attacking them! Attack me! Please! Oh dear god. This group healed. There we go, that was good.
I shall do it. Use the litany.
Yeah, use the litany. I'm trying to. There we go, I stopped him. Right, he's almost dead. Morgan is in bad shape, but... Yay! Yay, we killed Uldred. We can get some things. First enchanter, Irving, is in good shape. I'm going to loot first. Well, he's still alive, at least. In good shape, I don't know, but he is alive.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better,
No shit.
but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
Well,
I
not
wasn't
really.
alone. I had help.
The circle owes
Nah, she
us
helped a lot.
debt we
She
will
kept us
never be
alive.
able to repay. Come, the Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Yeah, very well. Lead on. I
need
don't have
you
any...
to guide me down the stairs.
I don't have any looting left to do.
Curse whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
Yeah, that's kind of not the most practical thing.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
He's so
Of course
negative.
he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I believe order has been restored to the circle.
We will rebuild. The circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
And what about the Darkspawn? I require aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
And what will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Irving, so you're the guy I need to talk to.
Here we
For two
are,
things.
The tower in disarray. The circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse.
Yeah, it could have.
I'm glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The blight drove me here to seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the blight.
So I have your word.
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Good, good.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
Having a healer in the group? Hell yeah! I would be honored to have you join me when you've proven that you
never
were
one to
capable.
stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save the possessed child? That's kind of why I came here.
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
One thing I don't get is why they don't do that every time someone is possessed. Because apparently, usually, if someone gets possessed, they, well, if a mage gets possessed, they just kill them. Like, they could just save them instead. But no. No. Alright, I'll give you 2 points in strength and 1 point in dexterity, so you can keep dodging things. Dodge. I need level 12 for that, which I am not. I'm going to put a point here because... Actually, isn't it Shield Mastery that... With Shield Mastery, the defense bonus increases further. Shield Expertise and Shield Mastery. Oh, with both of those, it increases. Right, so what does that do? The sustained ability. In this mode, the character's shield becomes nearly a fortress, adding a significant bonus to armor and a greater likelihood of shrugging off missile attacks, but at the cost of reduced damage. Character is proficient enough with a shield to defend from all angles so that attackers no longer benefit from flanking strikes, which is good. What is that? The character lashes out with the shield 3 times. The first 2 hits inflict normal damage. The last strike is a crit hit if it connects, knocking the target down unless it... That is good. We need a bit more activable things. Like, so we can actually do stuff instead of just standing there and avoiding being hit. I don't need that anymore. And, yeah, that will be good. I will actually switch places these 2 things, since that's much more situational. Alright. I wanted to check what you had.
You really killed all those abominations?
Yes, I did.
I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah, probably do. Health potions. All of the health potions, please. And I'm gonna buy the lyrium potions too. Oh, I can't. That's a much bigger lyrium potion. Okay. I'm gonna sell that because I'm never gonna use that. And you have recipes. Which what I need is the injury kit recipe and the lyrium potion recipe. It's a higher potion than the one I have. But I'll have to come back when I have more money because right now I'm really poor. I'm going to sell those things because I don't use that ever. Going to sell those. Yeah, both of them. Going to sell that. Going to sell that. Oh, that's a gift. Never mind. I have a lot of gifts. Okay, here are the things that I can just sell because they have no other value. Sell, sell. Sorry, inventory management. It's not the most fascinating thing ever. Can I buy the intricate recipe? No, I cannot. I could buy the lyrium potion recipe. I think I'll probably come back for those. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll come back when we have money. For these things. Recipes.
Very well.
Recipes are important. Alright, so we're going to hang out around camp for a little bit
Blight,
because
how will you end it?
okay, hello Stan. I was going to say I think after a main quest I'm going to hang out in camp a little bit and talk to everyone. Also, we just got a new companion, so we might want to talk to her. But apparently Stan is like, he has things to say. Why do you ask?
You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Jeez, thanks. I am not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
And the blight? Oh, I picked the right thing to say. Good. Usually when I talk to Stan, I piss him off. Alright. So, I have some equipment that I might want to, actually, this is better than my Templar helmet, I think. Yeah, it is. So, I'll be wearing that. Weapon-wise, I can now use this! I now have enough strength to use a tier 7 weapon that I can actually enchant, add runes to. So I'm gonna be using Blight Blood, sorry, which apparently belonged to my mum. So that's good. That is very, very good. Did I get any shields? I did not. Alright, let's have a look at Liliana. Her helmet is better than those. Her gloves are better than that. Her armor is better than that. Okay, and weapon-wise, she can't use this yet. She doesn't have the dexterity for it, so she'll stay here. Actually, she can use the Fox's bow, which does more damage, more crit chance, more armor pen. Less range though, it's a short bow. It is much better than what she has right now though. Like, it does more damage and more crit chance, and it will shoot faster. The range is much smaller, but I mean, we do tend to fight in close quarters anyway, so we'll go with that. And Morrigan, I'm pretty sure we have nothing for you. Maybe gloves, which do fire damage. Plus 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 20% fire damage. You don't have fire thingies, words, spells. So I guess I should give you a couple of fire spells at some point. And I think your robes are, yeah, your robes are much better than that. Okay. Win. Gloves are the same ones that you have. I don't have any shoes to try on you, so there we go. Alistair, you can have a proper heavy helmet. That chainmail is better than the one you have. And your gloves are better, weapon-wise. I think you should probably get Oathkeeper. Alright. JD! Is that better or worse? Better. And this, I think, is better. Sten should have heavy armor too, but I don't have much. That is the same you're wearing. Yeah, you're gonna stick with what you have here. Weapon-wise, though, I found that battle axe. It's not as good as what you have. Kinda. Much better crit chance, but way lower armor pen. I'm just gonna go by the tier and say it's not as good as what you have. Okay. So, inventory management, done. I can go sell some stuffs.
You and your friends are formidable folk.
Yeah.
Good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares,
I'm sure
Bodan.
you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And
with your discount. I know. Gonna get rid of the battle axe. Gonna keep that for a little while. I guess we'll see why. Maybe at some point. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. And armor-wise, like, get rid of that. Get rid of most of this. Those are tier 2. That's tier 1. Gonna get rid of those. Gonna get rid of those. That. Okay. So, we're in camp, so we're going to talk to everyone. Because that's what we do. Hello, Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
And hopefully get you to like me a bit better. Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes. By Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally
Morrigan
were.
and Alistair.
Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
You've really had no trouble with them?
I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps 'twas bravado on Flemeth's part, or perhaps she was merely amused. I will never know. Flemeth would warn them, once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Surely more would have followed.
Sometimes. Eventually. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Do you still think that was fun?
I think that my mother made it fun so that a child did not learn to fear. And I think that it was necessary. There are no trials for apostates, no prisons, no mercy. There are only absolutes, so only survival matters. If the wilds have taught me anything, 'tis this. First, you must survive. Do you disagree?
Well, given my past, like my mother trained me to be a warrior, even though elves are not supposed to be warriors. Well, at least not the elves living in Denerim. And she taught me to be brave and stuff, and to take my future into my own hands, basically. I kind of agree with that. There are worse things than death. You're probably right.
An enlightened view, or at least an agreeable one. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Let's just go with that, not completely agreeing, but just partly agreeing. I forgot I need to do some enchantments. Enchantments. Enchantment. So Oathkeeper is equipped by Alistair now, so I'm gonna keep that as is. You get 3 rune spaces, so I'll give you that one, which is plus 6% spell resistance for whoever's wearing it. A chance of paralysis, and plus 1 fire damage. I don't have that many enchantment runes so far, so... my sword is kinda glowy. That's pretty cool. Is there something about it that I'm missing? This 10% crit backstab normal. Oh! Poison venom! Neat! Very neat. Alright, Stan, I've already talked to you. Alistair.
Something on your mind?
Oh, I could be flirting with him. I am not romancing Alistair, so I'm not going to ask if anyone's ever told him he was handsome. So how did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
I mean, before that.
Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't... Well, he has expressed, like, some pretty strong opinions about blood mages and stuff like that, so I'm not going to say you don't seem like the religious sort. Just, what skills might those be?
Well, it wasn't an easy life, you know. I don't know whether or not you've noticed, but I'm not exactly the Chantry type. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why did the cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
Don't start crying again, please. He was a good man. He took me in too.
A good man who didn't deserve his fate.
Oh, stop whining,
That
please.
much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Oh, I love Alistair. But sometimes he's a little bit too much of a crybaby.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Aww.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Wow. Wow, some of these options. Think you need more meat on your bones.
I think I have enough meat where it counts, and I certainly don't need it in my pack. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift. You heard the lady. Oh, I'm sorry, dog.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Oh. That dog is too smart for his own
It
good.
is certainly manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Alright. Let's talk to Leliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk. No flirt
Well,
option here,
I
like
am.
for Alistair just randomly saying, you're pretty. You were a traveling minstrel. Do you have tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Tell me about Darkspawn.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Alright, well that will be it for now, I guess. Do I have any gifts? Did I find any gifts? Oh, I did. I do have a bunch of gifts to give people. I'll talk to Wynne first.
Rest. Rest would be welcome.
Are you alright?
Yes, yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
You're very sprightly for your age, though.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
That was a bit sad-ish, but sure. Alright, we have gifts to give to people. Including something important to give to Morrigan, but let's start with the things that I can just give to anyone. So I'm gonna
Why, thank
try
you so
to
much.
make Leliana like me more. I think that's for
Why,
someone...
thank you so much.
Oh no, okay, that's just a random gift. Silver chain.
Why, thank you so much.
The Rose of Ole.
Why, thank you so much.
It's giving not that many,
Why, thank you
Okay.
so much.
And a Chantry amulet.
Oh, how dear of you.
Okay, that she
Thank
actually
you so
likes.
much.
Alright, the portrait is for Sten. Because he likes the pretty pictures.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Alright, so I made Leliana like me more, so that gave her a bonus, if you want, a passive bonus that she has a bonus to cunning, so that's pretty good. Alright, so now that she likes me more, do I get any new dialogue options?
Did you always live in an alienage? Was it very terrible?
And my family. There was joy there too.
That is good to hear. I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most elven servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
I did not know that.
I've known elven servants with servants of their own. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
So, like a prize-winning animal? I do
No,
still have a bit
I did not mean
of
it
pride.
that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Have I? Alright,
Have
she
I ever
has
told you I really like
things
the way you wear your hair?
to say. Oh, my hair. Thank you.
It's very nice and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
That sounds terrible. Poor birds, though.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Yay, I think we're progressing in the romance Leliana plot. And I actually do like the way you ramble.
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt
It's
this
just
way
because
for
I find you
anyone in
pretty.
a long time. I really enjoy your company.
And do you often enjoy the company of other women?
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
I am flattered. I think that's the option to keep flirting, so I'm going to go with that. I think I might giggle, maybe look coy, because I like this one too, but I think it kind of it might stop the romance. I don't know, so I'll go with I think I might giggle, maybe look coy.
Uh-huh. You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Maybe. Do you have anything else to tell
Yes?
me?
Something you need?
Let's see if we get new
What's on your mind?
new options. No, those are old options. Are they? No, I think they're new. But we'll explore them another time. I'm pretty sure we'll have new things that we might be able to say to Sten because we made him a bit happier. But, yeah, we'll keep going. That helmet looks ridiculous, oh my god! That looks terrible. That looks terrible. Anyway, I think we're going to stop here for today for the talking at camp. Things went well. Giving gifts is always the best way to get some approval because otherwise I just piss off everyone. Anyway, next time we will be going back to Redcliffe. Bye.